This video right here, as you can tell by the title, is called My Favorite Jeezy Songs from Each Album. I can only pick one. I can't pick 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what made this idea that I came up with so difficult, because I like a lot of Jeezy songs from each album. Like, I was stuck between a lot of songs, you know what I'm saying? But I did my top from each album, starting with Thug Motivation 101. I didn't start with Come Shop With Me and Thuggin' Under the Influence, because those were independent albums. I started with the official record label professional releases from a signed deal. So, starting with album number 1, I picked Thug Motivation 101, my song, Soul Survivor. The reason why I picked Soul Survivor, and it was difficult for me to pick because I was going to pick, I used to hit the kitchen lights, cockroaches everywhere. I was going to pick that song. But Soul Survivor just do something to me, man. It's like, when I hear it, I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I get that feeling. It's almost like he put me in that life. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't come from the same exact walk of life of Jeezy, I can relate to a lot of things he say and a lot of things he talk about from other perspectives, you know? Like Soul Surviving, I can relate to that in a whole different manner than he can. So that's why I picked Soul Survivor for Thug Motivation 101. For Thug Motivation 102, which I didn't even know Inspiration was TM102 until 103 came out. I thought Inspiration was just Inspiration, and then I thought he was going to do 102 later, because the album cover don't say Thug Motivation 102, it just say the Inspiration. You know, the first Thug Motivation 101 actually said Thug Motivation 101 on the cover. But my second song on this list from Thug Motivation 102 Inspiration, the Inspiration is Dreaming. And the reason why I picked Dreaming is self-explanatory, man. We all got dreams. We all see things in life further than our reality. Dreaming felt like that. The things that we all dream about can be obtainable if we work hard and we work towards it and we get to where we need to get to in life to get to those dreams that we have. But dreams without work is fucking pointless, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion only, you know. As far as Thug Motivation 102, the Inspiration, I was torn between Dreaming and Go Getter with R. Kelly, because that's my shit too. But I love Dreaming more. Dreaming kind of hit me more in the heart than Go Getter. Number 3 on this list for the third album, The Recession, my favorite song on there is Don't Do It. Now, the thing that got me for Don't Do It is how slow the beat is and how it just flows. You know, the beat just is slow and it flows and it goes together. And then the sample, the Jeezy don't do it. I don't even know if it's saying Jeezy don't do it. That's what it sounds like it's saying. It might be saying baby don't do it or please don't do it. But that sample, that don't do it, like that shit, you can feel the soul in that song, you know what I'm saying? And as far as the Recession album, I was going to pick It's a Recession, Everybody Broke, so I came here just to give everybody hope. I was going to pick that one. And then when I went and listened to the album, I was like, man, I got to pick Jeezy Don't Do It, man, because that shit is classic. For Thug Motivation 103, Hustler's Ambition, I picked Trapped by Jeezy and Jill Scott, because Trapped is a song that any and everybody can relate to at certain points of their life. Even if you're not trapped in the same thing he was trapped in, we all are trapped in something. Some people are trapped in their minds. Some people are trapped in other people's opinions. Some people are trapped in a spot financially that they can't get out of. So trapped and getting out of the trap that you're trapped in is something that I feel like everybody can resonate with. So that's why I picked Trap for 103. As far as Seen It All by Jeezy, my favorite song on there is Holy Ghost. I love Holy Ghost. You know, I like the like in the beat. And then I like the flow choice that he chose to use. I love it. It was perfect. And then I like In the Back of This Holy Ghost. Yeah. In the Back of This Holy Ghost. Like, that song was just well put together. It was a masterpiece to me, man. It was one of those songs that make you reflect. It was like a reflection song, you know. He reflected a lot where he started to where he at. It's almost like a lot of the other songs I picked on there, like Dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Dreaming was like a reflection song. So that's why I picked Back to This Holy Ghost on Seen It All. As far as Church in These Streets, I like the Go Get It interlude. That's like a motivational song to me. It was one of those, no matter what you're going through, go get it, man. Do what you gotta do and get your shit done. You know what I'm saying? Do your shit. In my YG voice, do your shit. If you trying to lose weight and you going through some shit, man, fuck that. Go get it. Go lose that weight. If you trying to get to this money and some shit blocking your way, fuck that. Go get it. No matter what you're going through, go get it. So that's what I took from that song, and that's why I picked Go Get It for Church in These Streets. For Chopper Dot 3, I picked Pretty Diamonds. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I picked Pretty Diamonds because Chris Brown. He killed the hook. The hook was incredible. If I didn't pick that song, I would have probably picked Gold Mine. But Pretty Diamonds was a dope ass song, and I fuck with it. As far as the Pressure album by Jeezy, I picked The Life, featuring Trey Songz and somebody else. I can't remember who else is on it. No disrespect. If whoever's on there, if you see this, don't get offended, please. I really can't remember who it is. I feel like I can think of it if I sit here and wait long enough, but I don't want this video to be too long. But anyway, The Life, I liked it because Trey Songz' hook, I like the message behind it. I like how it's just a reflection of the life, you know what I'm saying? It kind of reminded me of y'all remember when Rick Ross did the song, This Is the Life of Trey Songz? I felt like it was something like that, you know? So that's why I picked The Life off the Pressure album by Jeezy. And the last most recent Jeezy album, which is TM104, Legend of the Snowman. My favorite song on the album is The Real MVP, because that song was about his mama. And he said his mom is sick currently, so I'm hoping and praying that everything goes good with that, you know, with the situation they going through. But I can relate because after watching the interviews, I heard about the song in the interview before I actually heard the album. And hearing about the song, I knew I was going to love the song from the moment that he talked about it in the interview. So when I went and listened to the album, and this is the last song on the album, so when I went and listened to the album all the way through, I tried to make sure that I paid super close attention to that record more than any of the other ones. Not saying that I discredit all the other ones, because the album got some good songs on it, but that's the one that resonated with me the most, being at the fact that my mom was sick back in the days, and then she unfortunately passed. So that song, if I could write a song to my mom through all the things that me and my mom went through, the ups and the downs and all of that, some of the things he said in his song, I would definitely say, like, I would have loved to buy my mom a huge ass mansion and got rich, like he said, you know, or something, buy something as little as a couch, like he said in the song. So those are my top number one favorite Jeezy songs from each album. Y'all comment and tell me y'all's favorites from each album. I'm out. YNM PFM Truest with the Truest that would do this. Y'all know, but man, yeah.